What's up guys, Aiden here, Ace on Landscaping. Welcome back to another video. Today in this video, this is my project lawn for 2019-2020. Without further ado, let's get into it. So if you haven't already heard, this is my project lawn for 2019-2020. It received an aeration and overseed from me, and it turned out really nicely, if you can't already tell. It's got some clover in here that we're going to be taking care of. Other than that, the side yard looks really good. And then you have this, yeah, it looks decent. And then the backyard looks pretty good. The main concerns here is the water is not consistent, so we need to dial in our watering, where the sprinkler heads are, and all of that. But I want to talk about how we're going to be treating this lawn today. Not necessarily all of our applications for this year, but just how we're going to be treating it. So the front yard, currently, the only thing I have right now for it is I want to treat it like a budget lawn. So if you're on a budget and you need cheap products that are easy to get, that's what we're putting in the front yard. So that would be Lawn Star. They have cheap products on their website. I know they work. I've seen results. Simple Lawn Solutions. You can buy them right on Amazon. Super easy to use. Connects right to your hose and you spray them out. They're cheap and easy to get. They come in 2 days right off of Amazon. So I just put down an app with the Simple Lawn Solutions 15015 NPK fertilizer. And I applied that. I used about a quarter of the bottle because I only treated a little less than 1,000 square feet. And then this backyard is getting treated with Greene County fertilizers. We're going to be putting some RGS down on it right now, as well as some fertilizer. Whether that's 1801 Green Punch, 901 Green Start, or 700 GreeneEffect, I have not decided yet. You guys are going to have to stay tuned in this video to find out. You guys want a quick sneak peek? If you guys haven't already heard, Big League Lawns, new partner on the channel. How'd we do? Not bad. It's about a month after seeding. I just put the stripe kit on it for the first time. Looks good. But back to the project lawn. We got some clover, just like my yard that we had to kill all that clover through there. We're going to be killing some clover in the spring here. But that's really all I have. The Simple Lawn Solutions product, again, is a 15015. Super easy to use. I think it contains some humic and some kelp. But let's get into our Greene County fertilizer apps for the backyard. Let's get to it. Alright guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for our project lawn. As you can see, we did 1801 Green Punch, just like we're doing on my yard. 21 ounces per thousand, just under a third a pound in. 3 ounces per thousand of RGS. And on the front yard, as you know, we got our good old budget lawn. We did 15015 hose end from Simple Lawn Solutions. Now I know this video may not have seemed as long as you guys wanted. I know. I'll be here next week. I promise I'm not going anywhere. But let me just give you one last walk through the lawn and talk about any problems I think we can fix or anything we're going to go over this year coming up in the spring. You know, just kind of some goals you guys can ask when are going to be completed. So this area here was completely brown and dead. We were able to reseed that and get it decently filled in. We have some clover here, up in there, and then there's a big patch right here. So the goal for the spring is going to be somehow to crowd that clover out. And as we walk through here, we just got some spot weeds that need to be taken care of in here, as well as some more clover, some spot weeds spot weeds in here. Nothing different than you'd expect. And here's the area we were able to pretty much thicken up pretty good coming through here. Other than that, none of this has gotten water, so we're not really treating back here. She just wants her property. This is more common area, so she just wants that treated, so we've been taking care of that. So as you can see, there's a pretty big difference of the section she wanted treated and the section we've been treating, other than what's not been watered and what's been treated. Alright guys, so I'm in my kitchen right now, and I thought I didn't really go in depth in the video on the soil temperatures and more applications I'm going to be doing on the yard, but as we take a dive right here into Greencast soil temperatures online, this is the location, and the 5-year average for right now is 55, the 10-year average is 57, but the average soil temperatures that have kind of been hanging around in the last week is 66. So luckily we are still in a warm section, as you can see in here, all through the Carolinas, through Virginia, and all on this east coast. They're still in a warm spell for their soil temperatures. Even up into New Hampshire, they're still looking at some pretty warm soil temperatures. But as you can see here is 5-year average, 10-year average, and then today's average, which means usually around 50 degrees is where your lawn checks out, and we won't be making many applications to the lawn after the lawn is below 50 degrees. So we've still got plenty of time. We're probably looking at another month's worth of growing, and that's good. Now let's dive into some other applications that I'd like to make this year. Other than that, that lawn may get another application of the Greene County fertilizer, depending on how much nitrogen I want to give it and feed it, but that's really all I want to give it. The spring, we may start out with a Carbon X application. I have not decided yet, but if we do, that would be the lawn I would use it on. And yeah, so I'm sorry I didn't go over that outside. I was rushing to get that video done so I could get another video done. So I'm sorry this video was shorter, like I said. Next week's video will definitely be longer. If you have any questions about this video or more applications to do, leave them in the box down below. But with that, I'm in from Mazelon Landscaping. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.